Libra, welcome to your 5-card movie star spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. So here we go. Libra, you feel stuck. Yeah. You feel stuck and you're seeking balance and justice. So here we are. This is about a small victory. This isn't a completion of something. This is about celebrating a milestone or something short-lived, so to speak. But you have it in the inverse. So it feels like something didn't turn out in your favor. It's not a big major life event, but it's a very small thing, but it irks you. It irks you to no avail. Like you are just beside yourself that this little teeny tiny thing did not work out the way you wanted it to. It hurts. You feel, if this is something to do with a friend, a family member, or maybe even a lover, you feel betrayed because of this. If this is because of vocation, you are losing faith in the institution that you work in. And I say that because some people are entrepreneurs and they deal in finance or they deal in product. It's the actual institution or platform on which you work that's upsetting you. If you work for a company, you feel like the company let you down. Okay? So this little thing that didn't work out for you that irks you so much, it didn't work out and you're putting the blame on somebody else. I don't know if they're actually to blame or not. The cards aren't telling me. It just tells me that that's where you're placing the blame. Lack of forward movement. Lack of return on investment. The threes are about creation. You don't feel like there's anything left to give to this situation. In your opinion, this situation was a complete loss and it was somebody else's fault. Somebody else didn't do it. So your journey is you seeking justice, seeking balance. And I really hope, Libra, this is not you seeking revenge. Okay? Because holding on to resentment is like drinking poison and hoping that the other person dies. You hurt the most when you hold on to resentment. But your journey card here is you seeking justice, holding somebody to task. And the outcome here is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is aware of his own emotions and he's aware of everybody else's emotions, but he controls his. The King of Cups can also be a poker face. So despite all of this, your potential outcome here is one big poker face so nobody knows that you're hurt. So my question is, how do... If it's somebody else's fault and you're seeking justice, how come you're hiding the fact that all of this happened? Why are you wearing a poker face? I mean, if it really is somebody's fault and you're seeking justice in a mature manner, you could go to that person or that entity, you know, be it your job or that institution, and you could say, hey, this thing didn't work out, and here's where your shortcoming is. Even if it's a friend or a family member, we had the expectation of XYZ and you didn't meet your expectation. So if you're putting on a poker face, could it be that you're the one that didn't meet the expectation? Or could it be that that expectation was never set? You see, because if it really was somebody else's fault here, Libra, you wouldn't need a poker face. You could communicate that expectations were not met. So this could be a Libra putting the blame game on somebody else when they had the shortcomings. Or it could just be that there were no expectations and you made up your own expectations. And when that person didn't meet the expectations you made up, you blamed them. Hmm. Yeah, no communication. No leadership. No strategy. I'm starting to think it's the latter of the two. Libra, there were no set expectations. You decided how you wanted things to be, and you didn't communicate how those things should be. You didn't come up with a plan on how those things should be. You just decided this is the way things are going to be, and then when things didn't turn out the way you wanted it to, you blamed somebody else, but that person never knew what you wanted in the first place. This is a lesson in communication and expectations in regards to any relationship, be it a vocational relationship or a personal one. You were involved with another party. You set expectations that you did not communicate to the other person, and when they did not live up to the expectations that they did not know that were placed on them, you blamed that person. Libra, that's not fair. I'm not saying that this relationship is so damaged that it can't be salvaged. What I'm saying is you might have to humble yourself and go to this person or go to this institution and say, hey, let's set expectations. Let's figure out where we are, where we're going, and what it is we need to do. So you don't wind up here again. Because this is hurting you more than them, because they don't know that they didn't meet those expectations. They don't know that they let you down. This is a very hard lesson in communication and setting expectations, Libra. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I'll see you next time.